first time.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Okay. Gonna untangle my mouse cord real quick. Probably should have done that before I started, but you live and you learn. Gotta move some stuff around. Trying to figure out where the best spot for my my keyboard and stuff. Well, something ran this way. How did something run that way? Okay, that is crawl on here. Time, that's pretty cool. I didn't hit it fast enough, I guess. Arrived. So far, so good. Just a couple rats. You guys are unloading the following. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Koyo went. Okay, so game doesn't pause. Damn. Okay. Mechanism is rusted solid. Shot a couple of watchmen. Beast got inside unnoticed under the steps. Cunning tuckers. Airlock drive is dead. Mikhail says we can't promise anything. We're running short on filters. Time to improvise, I guess. I guess we'll just weld the gate shut with a sheet of steel and think later. There's a stampede of watchmen up there. They haven't attacked yet, but still. difficult. Brought the welding apparatus, but we can't even start the work. I got the hiccups now. This is awful. As soon as we make the slightest noise, they'll start howling up there. For now, we've decided on setting up some traps. Okay. Good to know there's some traps. Cool. Gonna take this axe. What's up?
Studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they're buying records and stuff, but they had to be taken properly with date and place and all the...
Oh, they'll get the date and place correct this time. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forget this thing. Mikhailych, get over here! They're attacking again!
Coming!
We totally blew it. I hope at least Sasha got away. Feel the whole tunnel. It was down to grenades and knives in the end. Then Mikhailych blew the gas cylinders up. Howling again. I think that's it.
Red number.
Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us!
They're coming back.
Attention, people.
Oh, look, it's the hero.
Lights off! It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told the doctors they'll be expecting.
Go!
Here come his partners.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Poor kid.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Spartan blood. Da.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine.
Of course I'll be fine. I am Artyom.
Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
It's never the last time. What tragedy will happen in the metro that makes me
Artyom,
stop again?
we managed to bring you back from the... That is unfair. Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time. They sure are. The last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
It's their job. Job or no job, they keep doing it. Well, not everyone can stand it.
And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro?
And now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see
Pardon
you're
me,
all right.
gentlemen, give way!
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Could
You just stop crowding him.
Brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Privyet, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official.
I knew it.
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
Is that guy American?
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's a... Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the...
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off. No? Good.
Maybe we're just getting...
Okay, now the whole area knows we're here. Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train! On the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too! Let's join them!
Come on, get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
Okay.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this. Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere. At least give them their masks back.
you'd think that they would have done something.
Take it inside. Damn watchman broke through.
What's that noise?
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Enough of your whining, you old fuck!
Straight to the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. Yeah. How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the light, They didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Move crouched. It's quiet.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, Yermak. So you can use your head after all.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? This.
Yes, sir. Coming already.
Come on, come on.
Shoelace got untied. I'm coming now. I'm on the couch. There's a failure at the generators. You should see it.
What? Yeah, I totally know what I should do. Better fix this line here. Come on, move it. You vagabonds.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling? Ah, you're...
There's no issue with the light on. Let's go! Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. This system supplies air. Good luck.
You're dead now. You're all dead. No matter who you are. That will...
Shut the fuck up.
When he learns what you've done to our children, to these civilians, these people are from other cities, aren't they? They come from Moscow looking for us. And we know...
Who the fuck are you?
Artyom!
Throw me at you! Alone! You fucker!
Artyom! Oh my god! You're alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control units damaged.
We're at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles!
equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone. And them. Shit! This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? Oh my god! What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alarm!
The guards will be here soon. Damn!
Don't shoot! I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run! Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
Then go with it. Easily.
Why are you...
Hey guys,
Be
what's
careful.
going on? Hey! Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
So, what do you think that was? Did that bitch actually stop some shit? No idea, really. She had help. Them spies! They still keep some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted.
Came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Covering you!
I don't know how was it supposed to go that way?
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Let's go check the back door, just in case. So, what do you think that was? Did that bitch actually stop some shit? No idea, really. Maybe she had help. Them spies! They still keep looking for us. An old hag and a fucking team? There's some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. What's that? I see the body!
It's on! Covering you! Hold on, Artyom!
Oh, the thing's actually single action. In my defense, there are never single action revolvers in here.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Them spies, they still keep looking for us. An old hag and a fucking team? There's some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chop. Oh, yeah. Agent Hag reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be serious.
The base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
The tower. Looks like you can proceed from there. Watch out, there's a guard on the tower. Wait till the right moment.
Just my luck. Sitting at the very top, right under the jammer.
Well done. You're almost at the hangar. Smooth sailing from here. Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate. There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen. What if it's the attackers?
What was that rattling noise over there? Gotta follow the regulations. Check every suspicious activity. Just my luck. Stupid Ken. Hey, what's going on? What's that noise?
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
I repeat, Group B redeploy to the wind turbine zone immediately. Group B is under heavy attack from watchmen.
That now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now.
Just stay put. Ha! Throwing cans? You truly are grasping for straws.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We can easily...
He's in that bed! Look! Oh, visual. Man down! Down there!
Yeah, I guess.
We have a man down! Alert! All group, to the hangar! I see the enemy! There he is! Right! Counter generator! Do it now!
That was intense. Are you okay?
Blame it on you for shooting those things.
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
So I guess I'm not supposed to be able to use a medkit.
More guards. Get them. Help me out here, Artyom. Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, Queen!
You're going to rob the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
I was gonna say that looks like it's either smoke or a...
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer... What do you mean, shoot these two? Don't you dare give me lip, soldier.
The Colonel will give you a few lines now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Honor!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom, what are you doing here? Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All
Everyone
of them,
shut
women,
up!
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything.
I don't like the talking.
Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding at the jam.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Order leaves no one behind. If not us, then who?
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! Irradiated on the surface. My father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Shit!
Oh, fuck! Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put...
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. In the meantime.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut this shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me. Where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, maps? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
You don't know?
motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be... But I really for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead!
They're going to tear us to pieces!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with them. They made me. Just...
Artyom, place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Hold on!
Further ahead.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
You know, only took us 30 bullets.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Good.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
All right.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiast, and it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half-year ago. Under a strict had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station. Shut the gas so clear. There's no way back now.
200, got the...
Which means
One.
we have to continue moving forward.
Stop.
Command,
200.
The Moscow Defense Command.
Struck 4.
Have you ever heard
Stop.
of the Invisible Watches?
View. Volume. Gets it.
Not at all.
What that? Jim. 200. Jim. View. Volume. Gets it.
If anything finds their signal, we'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there's
200.
nothing to
Got
talk
it.
about.
1. Struck 4. Stop.
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy?
This is the special.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Speaking from the Ark Project base. What? Everyone who can hear me. Everyone still loyal to the cause.
Listen, everyone.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 1-5. I repeat.
Where was that number supposed to...
Rally point location is
Got
code 1811-79.
So, it is somewhere around here.
The Yamantau
Area
Mountain.
1-8-5.
So the route from here should go...
Only by standing together.
like this.
This is our goal.
Any and all
So,
obstacles.
is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell.
Beelzebub!
Even better. Come
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Haha. Let's drink to Aurora! All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're right. Full steam ahead.
Aye. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
I didn't know which one was which. I wanted to...
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there!
Shots fired! Both bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the...
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? It's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go with Artyom too. As backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step.
Yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Let's go, Artyom.
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for defensive action. Stepan, come here. Get the perimeter.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a boost here. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Haha, that was great. What was that? Could you check it out? What's taking you so long? Come outside. I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
She's so slow.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg. Artyom, I'm at the dock. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
My guy can't see me. Good to know.
Traveler! Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed.
The Lord is merciful, for he absolves those who reject the folly and temptation of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy. And to those who falter, he grants salvation.
You're all liars! You're all evils! You don't save anyone! They killed my friends and my daddy!
can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Well, he just kind of vanished.
So, brethren, have you found the head?
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing positions to the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Search for him. I can feel his presence.
Of course I did that, heathen.
So you have seen him?
What?
I can feel his godless presence.
You heretic! Lord save you!
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah, well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Artyom! Over here!
Come on!
Big fish?
What the fuck was that? A whale?
Catfish.
It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you.
Yeah. Okay.
And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection, or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
All right.
At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later.
Oh, I like the physics.
Here's Artyom, back from the
You're alive!
occupation.
Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
They're looking...
I've got something for you.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Things are clearer now.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. Etro rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna be done with this for today.